Another Frederick Berges creation. This goddess of the sea ensemble takes inspiration from the Tumanaha Reefs, a protected area and UNESCO World Heritage Site in the Cebu Sea. With white pearls, colorful starfish, and blue shells as embellishments, as well as a crown of shells, this joyous costume gives 6'1" and marker of Isabela Province a sea princess vibe. Binibini Isabela Province. Binibini Zamboanga. Zamboangueña women are known for their mascota, a formal gown with fitted bodice, an embroidered pañuelo draped demurely on their shoulders, fastened by a brooch or medal, and skirt that tapers down from the waist to an extended trail called a cola. This traditional and glorious ensemble, worn by April May Shorters of Zamboanga, is a masterpiece by Federico Navarro. Binibini Zamboanga. Award-winning designer Louis Pangilinan did not disappoint. Quezon City's Maralahan Dawn is a masterpiece that takes inspiration from the magnificent stained glass windows of the glorious Santo Domingo Church in Quezon City. The piece also has a cleverly constructed bodice from Baguio, a hand-woven mat that symbolizes the hard-working nature of Filipinos. Binibini, Quezon City. Binibini, Ilocos Sur. Taking its cue from the Filipino folk song, Magtanim ay Didio. This Michael Barasi creation for Ilocos Sur's Jean Nicole Guerrero is a tribute to hard-working farmers throughout the country. The skirt is made of buli, native to San Juan, Ilocos Sur, the buli capital of the Philippines. The skirt comes with a stunning decor-like humble carnivals and cordillera details as homage to the farmers of the iconic Bangawi rice terraces. Binibini, Ilocos Sur. This national costume, another creation by Edwin Uy, is a Muslim princess ensemble inspired by the Karasuk, which is one of the major tribes in Mindanao. The long nail she wears calls to mind the tribe's ethnic dance known as Pangalay. Heavily embellished with intricate beadwork, this is an exquisite piece showcased by Cebu City's Samantha Lord. This Pilipinas ensemble by Rich Sabinian tells an amazing story. Pampanga's Princess Emily Blau wears the Fe Esperanza Caridad, faith in God, a tribute to the Pampanga furniture makers. And Karinan, Cherokee, a true labor of love from the resident basket weavers of the BJMD Angeles District jailmate, Lord who weave the gown's fabric. Binibini, Pampanga. Adorner rises. This amazing creation by designer Patrick Isorena not just calls to mind the evil Adorna, but also pays tribute to the Palawan tribe culture. Made of thousands of individually hand-painted feathers, Palawan's Amelpa Bernardo is dressed mostly in gold to signify strength and power. Its exquisite details also include 10,000 wooden beads, crystals, and golden bells. Binibini, Palawan. Binibini, Bulacan. Inspired by the Hermana Mayor during Balkan Fiestas, this costume is highlighted by the bamboo adaptation of the Hermana emblem, the bar alta, or bearer of high offices. The crown is a makeover of the panaskas on the singkaman, or the bamboo arches. The skirt is also made of bamboo panaskas and the blue and green leaves called uni. This intricately designed tie by Vince Gunn, worn by Bulacan's Ruby Marie Faustino, is the transformation of the folk art into fashion triumph. Binibini, Bulacan. Binibini, Bacolod. This modern piano by Tony Garamos reflects the culture and heritage in Bacolod at the height of the sugar industry in the mid-20th century. Cassandra Chan of Bacolod wears a stunning bacoleta made of tulle, organza, baroque, and crystal embellishments, and flowers over lissage embroideries. She accentuates this with a vintage heirloom fan flaunting ostrich feathers. Binibini, Bacolod. Binibini, Maguindanao. Here walks a Maguindanaoan princess on stage, beautifully crafted by Ryan June Castillo. The design incorporates equality, diversity, and acceptance in the chosen materials and also using the Inau fabric of Maguindanao, which Risham Saeed represents. The costume is infused with gold for royalty and the colors of the rainbow to represent the LGBTQ community. Maguindanao. This collaboration by D.M. Baghiram and Lois Pangilinan depicts the Pintados, which was what the Spanish conquistadores used to call our brave-tattooed Visayan ancestors during the colonial period. The costume designs echoes the tattoos of the Pintados who represent courage and strength that resonates with San Pablo Laguna's 18-year-old Danielle Dorf. the Ati-Atian Festival, held in honor of the Santo Niño every January in the town of Calibo, Aklan. A tribute to the Atis, a local name for the Aitas. This tribal costume with beadwork and feathers and a glorious headdress call to mind tribal dancing, music, weapons, and indigenous costumes worn in street parades. Bini-Bini Tarlac. The stunning Bandita, a masterpiece by Jobel Claw Silvestre, depicts the Palawan peacock peasant, a cultural fixture for the province's indigenous peoples that also appears in Puerto Princesa seal, which is only fitting for Jessamine Dumagin to wear. With hand-painted details, using eco-friendly paint and embedded with semi-precious stones, this costume is meant to create awareness for the preservation of the brightly glowing bird. Bini-Bini Puerto Princesa. Designed by Sophia Jude Palmejar, this take on the popular Sari Manok incorporates traditional Maranao symbols like the head of the masjid, of pearl wood carvings, and intricate jewelry. Alanis Minoya from Batangas is fierce, personifies with gold rings highlighting Maranao craftsmanship, and metal fingernails known as kagay, accessories worn by ethnic women of southern Philippines. Bini-Bini Batangas. Textile as a primary cloth, her cultural heritage becomes evident while the asymmetrical cuts of the design complements the modern and bold character of a true Filipina. The fusion of both worlds make La Union's Kimberly May Pension stands out as a true warrior princess. Bini-Bini La Union. Apple Sandiyan, design an ensemble inspired by an indigenous warrior princess, embodying the Oradon pride of the Pilipinas. Francha Leideros of Libon Albay looks every bit the part of this highly detailed costume that embodies fierceness and power. For her, the Dalagang Pagayon is not only beautiful and gentle, but brave, smart, and confident. Bini-Bini Cavite. Hailing from the land of the brave, Samantha Poblete dons a national costume inspired by General Emilio Aguinaldo by Emma Vida. This attire, a reinterpretation of a revolutionary uniform, is a white and golden sable with a red sash and medal of valor, and a sword for defending the flag to represent freedom, loving Filipinos. Binibini Cavite. Binibini Negros Occidental. Diwata is a deity of Philippine mythology, and this creation by Jola Peralta is made from a mix of modern and indigenous materials. Negros Occidental's Vicky Marie Rushton pays homage to our artistic tradition of pupok, or brass tinsmith, and gives an ode to reviving the local abacar industry for livelihood of many Filipinos. Binibini Negros Occidental. Binibini Caraga. She is the golden Tara of Caraga, who walks with a barangay boat on her back, a symbol of the first watercraft of Southeast Asia. A Jerson Rivas creation, Daya Nicole Magnuson Salvo is highlighted by high-grade gold paint, the colors of the Philippine flag, and the symbolism of all Caracas tribes on her trail. The Lapacos, Manomos, Mamanas, and Mandayas, the Gainos, and the Maluanos. Caloocan City. The Luzon meets Mindanao. This Daniel Manila Ensemble, worn by Caloocan City's Joanna Rose Toledo, fuses indigenous hand-woven materials from the Igorot, Kalinga, and other tribes of the Cordilleras, and the traditional tapestry of the Maranas and other ethnic tribes of Mindanao. Binibini Caloocan City.